1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Left fielder number 21.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Altuve is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 3-1.
The batter, number 1.
Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Shot toward right center. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Luke Gregerson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Bounce to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Jason Worth. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Beltran.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Second baseman, number 47.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shortstop, D. Gordon.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
He's safe. He's safe.
And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 2-for-3 thus far. And here's ball 4, so that'll put runners at the corners here with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Will Harris comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Man, a fast strike. Ball just misses. It's 1-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Rendon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will in his Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number. Sammy Solis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Nori Aoki will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air after it is worth. And this will land foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Line towards center field. Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated hitter, Steve
And that's swung
Pearce.
on and fouled straight back. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He was
Wieters.
retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Gaddis goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, 2 down
Up
now.
next for Washington.
So
Left
coming to the
fielder,
plate, Jason Worth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in,
The batter,
D.
number
Gordon.
9,
He comes into
shortstop,
this appearance in the
D.
midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
go to
for
the bullpen
Astros,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
29,
face the upcoming
Tony
left-handed batter.
Smith.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out to throw.
Center fielder.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Joe Blanton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for
Hold
Washington.
a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Joe Blanton.
Now the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting. Third
Into the
baseman,
windup and
Alex
the pitch.
Bregman.
Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Baseman, number 27, Jose.
Dribbled up the line. Rendon's got to get rid of it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So digging in now, Bryce Harper will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Chris Stavinsky comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 47.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up.